Hey, I'm back. What's up? Man. Alright, so wanna just be a little genuine for a moment here? It is freaking weird to me, uh, to like sit here and know that the VTuber Gagura that she's graduating. It's really weird to me. Uh, Part of why it's weird to me is just like I I'm I'm pretty deep in VTubing spaces and stuff. I like VTubing. I like VTubers a lot. Oh well, I like a lot of VTubers, I guess I should say. And Gura was kind of like one of the first VTubers I ever knew about. So it's like, it's not even a matter of, oh, is it a creator that I like or anything? It's just genuinely a thing where like, I know the whole shebang as well as I do in part because of her. Gotta be weird. It's weird knowing that she'll graduate. But, you know, at the same time, it's like, a VTuber graduating is literally just the same as like when someone decides to, when someone like for one reason or another stops working at a specific job. Like that is actually just genuinely what it is. Most of the time in VTubing it just leads to them becoming I guess an indie, under different branding and stuff. I don't know what will happen there, but I don't know. It's just weird, man. It's just weird.
I've dropped you at the main gate. No sign of danger. Talk to Dowd, and then I'll pick you up.
Alright, alright.
Yes? What is it? I'm here to meet with Dowd. Just a minute. I'll be right out to let you in.
Alright. That's a low-flying helicopter. Got some shotgun shells there in the bush over here, and that's not really useful to me, but, you know. Guess that's the thing. Lots of beer. Keypad.
Mr. Dowd awaits you in the family mausoleum.
Alright, just gonna grab some stuff on the way. You know, might as well just gonna, you know. Is this one of those sliding
The
bookshelf
building that
things?
says Dowd on the front, on the western side of the cemetery.
Alright, alright. Fair enough, fair enough. Western side of the cemetery. This is not the west, but just gonna check what's here. Oh, an nano key. Nice. Yeah. Doubt. Alright. Well, I guess it's not gonna be a long search then. Grabbing some stuff while I'm in here. Might as well. It's not my bill. It's on Doubts. I just landed on his computer. I hope that didn't break it. Grabbing the gun as well. Might as well. Temporary stuff. Just gonna check if anything's on this PC as well. That's what. Might as well. Mr. Dowd, I've long enjoyed our acquaintance and the many rewarding conversations we've had. Must apologize. From TT. Sending an associate of mine to New York.
How'd you get in?
The gatekeeper, how else?
Strange. No one's supposed to be working this late. Did he say anything?
Not really. Think I should check it out?
Oh, don't mind my paranoia. Occupational hazard. I'm sure he has his...
He seemed
Oh,
harmless.
oops, accidentally.
Anyway,
held
I
on.
scuttled the freighter and destroyed the stockpile of plague virus.
Excellent, my friend. We have them on the run.
You sound pretty bad. I'm sorry, but I didn't manage to retrieve any ambrosia.
No bother.
Yeah,
Mr.
I
Dowd,
don't
tell me
remember
something.
seeing any
Someone
ambrosia
calling
on the
himself
ship.
Daedalus has been broadcasting to my infolink. He wants me to go to Paris to find an associate of yours, Morgan Everett.
Yes, Everett. We need his help to develop a cure. Who is this Daedalus?
I don't know. He seems to be an ally, but if your friend doesn't want to be found...
At this stage, we might be out of options. You see, I was able to decipher the molecular signatures Tracer Tong found, and it turns out Everett was the one who developed the eutactic component of the virus. Yes.
He developed the virus for the Illuminati?
Not exactly. The work was on augmentations. It was Bob Page who wanted to develop it into a weapon. Tong found Page's signature on the virus as well.
Page, the billionaire. How does he relate to Majestic 12?
He was among the original group of Illuminati who broke off to form Majestic 12. Not so good at the science, though. He must be directing operations.
So Everett should be able to reverse engineer Page's modifications and help find a cure.
Exactly.
Daedalus said I should find Nicolette Duclair first.
Yes. Everett is close to the Duclairs. My suggestion, too. Unfortunately, I've lost touch with the Paris crowd.
How do I find Nicolette?
She's a member of the French terrorist group Silhouette, last I heard. They're rumored to meet in the Paris catacombs.
Great. I'll have Jock drop me off at the catacombs.
Such a casual way they refer to stuff like, oh yeah, she's part of a terrorist group. Like I know that they're talking like that because it's like officially speaking it's a terrorist group, but like but you know, it's game all about conspiracies and all that, so not every one is like that, I guess. No, whatever. My point is just I think it's funny. Alright. There were an EMP over here. I might as well grab that. What's down here? Just gonna check this out, Dowd. Hope you don't mind. Lockpick! I swear, if a monster shows up, starts hunting me in here, I'm actually not even gonna be surprised. It's just... This place has that vibe, you know? It has that haunted vibe. That's a point of no return. What's down the hall first? Gonna check down the hall. Just down the hall. Right down the hall. Ladder.
Whoa, big problem. Somebody set up an EM disruption field. My controls are all over the place. The source seems to be a small building just inside the cemetery gate. Take out the field generator or his power source or I won't be able to land.
I see. Yeah, I guess it was correct of Dowd to be suspicious about the whole thing, then. Like, apparently it was suspicious. It was sussy as a lottie. Those are soldiers. Are my weapons loaded? I don't have any flamethrower. Alright. Also a guy over there. Alright. All things considered, I have to be careful. I have to be cautious. And that means leaving no witnesses. Did he just fire at me while running, like, the direct opposite direction? Oh my god, this...
That's one down. Check the area.
Alright. I feel like it's very hard to gauge exactly how big the blast radius of this thing is, because I have killed myself with it so many times. There we go. And it was still stealthy because no one saw me fire it. Alright, anyone else? No. Okay, good. Doesn't seem like there's anyone else coming after me right now. They did have... They had doubts placed around it, though. I'll quickly go down, check if he's fine. You doubt, my man? You good? Doubt? You're down here? No sign. No sign of him at all. Alright. Well, fair enough. If he's gone, he's gone. That means he's safe. Oh. Weird place to have shotgun shells, but then again, there's also ones behind the bush over there. Oh. I swung before I even knew that he was, like, hostile. Because instinct, I guess. And then he was hostile, and so I guess that was fine. Anyway, glad I have multi-tools. There it is. Field emitter. I broke my leg.
JC, I'm coming in fast. LZ is hot, so get to me as soon as you can. I'm gonna be a sitting duck out here.
I will come as fast as I can, but I currently only have one working leg. Where you at? Jock? Jock, where you at? Jock, I have one working leg and I'm trying to... Oh, there.
He's down. Let's try to get an ID.
Okay. Okay then. Fair enough. That was just myself I hit there. Okay. There we go. Everything is a-okay now. Those are... Oh, so those weren't rockets I picked up? God damn it. Dang. Dang. How unfortunate. For me. Oh, what? Ah, there's a door over here. Oh well. Back to the mission. Back to focusing. Gotta lock in. Ba 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 ba. Ba da ba ba da ba ba da ba ba da ba ba. Ba da ba ba da ba ba da ba ba da ba 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 da ba da ba ba da ba ba. This time, gonna be smarter. I am not going to blow my legs off this time. Still
JC,
got
I'm coming
hit,
in
but didn't
fast.
blow my legs
LZ
off.
is hot, so get to me as soon as you can. I'm gonna be a sitting duck out here.
Alright, you got it, Chuck. And this time I'll remember to save. Alright, alright. Oh, crap. Get lamb! What? Did they shoot my grenade out of the air? Like, right as I threw it, so it blew up in my face? What? Huh? Okay. Sure. Okay. Okay. He's over there. Why would you not land at the, like, secure location that you landed in last time that's right next to where I am? Like, you're just making it harder for both of us, Jock. Come on, man. Oh, well.
Close one.
Ready to head out? Dowd needs us to contact his associate in Paris.
Everett, right? The leader of the Illuminati? But he's not an easy man to find.
Alright, let's go.
Let's go.
Ah, if only Paris wasn't under martial law. What a great city it used to be.
We're flying off. Most of my streams have ended right before I had to enter a helicopter. Imagine if I like did that right there, just like, alright, it's been a great 17 minutes. Oh, they're firing. Cat.
Well, enjoy Paris. Sorry I couldn't get you any closer than this. Majestic 12 troops have occupied the streets. Make your way down to the catacombs. Silhouette should have a hideout in one of the old tombs.
I see. But on the other hand, open sesame. Napalm canister? Glad it didn't ignite from me throwing a grenade at it. A book, some flares, a crowbar. Alright, the napalm canister was like the one useful thing I got out of this, but that is plenty useful anyway. Ow. Hit the fire. Uh-huh. Not sure how... not sure if I can go down here safely, but I'll try. Alright.
Construction of this building stopped during the crash of 46. Excuse me. It's been left to the bums.
Alright. Ugh, my leg. Not again. It's always my leg. Always my... I'm always falling and breaking my legs. God damn it. Alright. Put away the lightsaber and just walk down the stairs. I should try not to appear hostile to anyone. Restricted area. Hazmat suit. Box. A fire extinguisher. Okay. Yeah, I can see why that would be a restricted area. Lots of I presume radioactive materials in there. Can I go up this thing? I cannot know. Alright, I'd have to do the leapy leap if I wanted that. I don't want to spend the energy on that. So let's just wibble, wibble, wobble, wobble, wobble.
Picking up about 100 rims of radiation.
Yeah, apparently more than the hazmat suit protects me from. Alright. Well, all that because I didn't just want to take the goddamn lift. Do I have the code for the lift somewhere? I don't think I do. Well, alright then. I'll just accept the heavy toll of 3 goddamn tools. Wait, that was still not the... That was still not actually the... Huh. That did not take me all the way either.
I didn't know. How could I know?
Hey?
What's wrong?
I tried to stop them. I tried.
Stop who?
Marbre Monte Mimi. It was the contamination. And those 4 grizzles down there. 0001. Stupid password. That door should be locked.
Contamination and mutants. Where?
The sewers in the basement. I lost everybody except for Michel.
Sorry to hear that.
Somebody should kill those ugly, those stinking, vicious... Oh, no, it's too dangerous. We've got to keep that door closed.
I see. I've had good experiences with Breezels sometimes in the past, but other times they've been very hostile, so... I guess it just depends.
Horrible.
Horrible indeed. Do. There's box. Oh. Okay, not enough that I like stepped on the rat. The body went flying. Holy shit. Burned. Maybe, let's see, skill points. Maybe it would be worth putting something into like, environmental training. Just like, because I feel like I've often had trouble with the environmental stuff, where I would be dying even though I was wearing a hazmat.
100 rims of radiation.
Yeah, actually, this works out pretty well. Recharge my energy. A bot that recharges my energy. Yes, please. Now I can regenerate. Alright. No other loot in here? Good. Okay, got it. Then I'll just be out here. It's been so long since I had a proper energy recharge. Thank you, bot. I love you. Although I have no clue how you're recharging my energy. The only thing that that looks like it could be plugged into something on the spot is that big claw thing, and I don't want to imagine that being what... I don't know... If it's that big claw thing, I don't know how it's going to plug into Denton in a way that is not just kind of inappropriate, so... Either way, I leave this place at full power.
I now have full access to your systems.
Hey, Icarus. Fuck. God damn. Alright. Jesus, how much can that thing survive? I hit it multiple times with this sword. Get back here, youngling! How? I hit it so many times. It took so many hits. Like, I wasn't just missing either. Y'all saw that. I wasn't just missing. It actually just tanked several hits from this sword. Oh, man. Weird.
This sewer shaft goes to an enclosed compound where you can find an entrance to the catacombs.
Nice, nice. All right. It's very dark. Oh. Martial law. I forgot. Probably can't just walk open in the streets like I've done sometimes in the past. I'll need to sneak around. I'll have to consider my moves. And if possible, I should probably just get on the roof. I have a feeling there'll be significantly less officers patrolling on the roof. Or not officers. I don't think these are police. I think these are just like cyborgs. Hostile cyborgs. That one is patrolling this way. I do thankful.
Locked on.
Oh fuck! I figured that that would probably also work on like the mostly robotic machines, but no.
Perimeter breach. Standard as
Fuck!
Alert. Our sector's live. Repeat, live.
Run! I can't. I don't know. I messed up. I messed up. I messed up really bad. Music's very chill. Alright. So, follow this guy down.
I've got line of sight. Alert. Our sector's live. Repeat, live.
Alright. You know,
I've got
I
my
guess that
target
works.
locked. Stealth 50 meters.
I guess it's good to know that they are vulnerable to just getting hit over and over again with a sword. That is useful information. Like, regardless of all else. That is very useful to know. I think, in the interest of not spending like 5 hours on this, I should probably play it just slightly safe. I don't have that many resources to work with. And within those limited resources,
Bandit. He's close.
I do ideally want
Must have
to...
been a glitch.
I do ideally want to get something done. I don't know what I was saying before. Alright. I was not prepared for that part. I don't know how they spotted me at that distance, actually. I'm not entirely sure on that. Either way. So I came from down here. I could probably use this hidey hole here a bit. It's very nicely cloaked in shadows. Alright. So now I at least know that sneaking up behind them and just giving them the old whack
Contact.
can be an option. Even if it isn't always, it seems. Okay. From the calm music returning, and the fact that I'm not currently being shot with rockets, I would make the guess, the educated guess, that I am safe. Oh, there's the other one. So gotta be ready for that one. This guy is gonna come up, look a bit, then turn around and leave. That's when I come up and just shing! You know, stab him. Go full Anakin Skywalker on his ass. Here's a bit of impromptu roleplay.
Got some.
Pretend you're a youngling. Alright. Oh wait, I forgot to inform the woman in the apartment. By the way, I'm not entirely sure if I how do I get back to her though? Cause like yeah, sure, I have energy to heal myself, but that radiation damage is nothing to sneeze at. Like I can't stay in the radiation for long. And I don't have a hazmat suit anymore. I'll figure it out as I go. I will figure it out as I go.
Oh. Oh. God. Oh. Oh.
Okay, wait. Yeah, fair. You know what? It seems like I do heal fast enough to survive going into the nuclear waste zone. All right, fair. Nice. I guess Denton is like a highly advanced nano machine soldier or something. Like, he's not quite Senator Armstrong level, but, you know. again, few people are Armstrong level.
I didn't know. How?
I took care of the Greasels.
Oh?
Nothing can bring back their victims, but rest assured, the threat is gone.
Hurrah, my kitties! Now they can
Nice.
go out to play and not get eaten. And can you believe the guys with the rocket tubes were afraid?
Nice.
Rockets?
Oh, yes, the soldiers that use building number 14, you know, across from the catacombs, the old entrance. Afraid of greasers.
Huh.
Bravery is not a function of firepower.
Interesting. You know what? That's probably useful. I'm making a prediction right now. There's gotta be some way to unleash Greasels upon those specific soldiers. And, like, just use their fear of Greasels to, you know, just get them away from whatever they're guarding. Just like that. Alright. Go down to the sewers and down through the sewers. Do, 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 do. Occasionally while I'm walking in water, it just kind of sounds like TV static. Yeah. Okay, it's whenever I hit a wall. Alright, well, now I've done that thing. Alright. I feel like there's no easy way to handle everything, but I'm glad I at least got to take out a couple of the guards. If it's easier to navigate just a bit of the map, then it's going to be easier to navigate the map in general. Well, there's a camera, there's a robot. There's a beacon of some kind. Alright. I don't know what that thing there does, or if I can interact with it at all. Don't want to find out about it while there's a robot coming straight in my direction, though. That seems like a bad idea. I'm guessing it's like an alarm signal thing, right? Like they use that to send out a signal if they want to alert others. Because, you know, the alarm isn't going to be built in here like it is at their base or whatever. Huh. There's a guy there. And another guy there. One guy I could deal with easily. Two guys, I don't know. And that is the tunnel that the mech was going through as well, so that complicates things further. What do I have? That big green shipping that shipping container looking thing right there, that truck, I think. That car. I feel like if there's anything that has their security systems installed, it would be that one. Which would mean that it's a good idea to try and get into it, if I can. Alright. But there's a robot coming. I don't want to do it while there's a robot incoming. That sounds like an awful idea. Yeah, just let the robot turn around. I'm gonna save. I'm gonna save because it could go very badly very quickly here. This guy is there, but he is not going to live for long.
Got something. I'm doing a scan.
Huh.
Hear that? I think we got a bogey.
No, there's nothing. Let's
Got
leave.
something. I'm doing a scan.
Nothing to see here.
Must have been a glitch. Looks like a false reading. Reinforcements. Move on my sector. You're asleep.
All right.
The sector's still... Sonics are spiking. I'll do a check.
All right.
Something's in here.
So you say. But what? I don't think the MP at all mattered there. I am gonna be so real with you. I don't think it made a difference at all. What could I do other than that, though?
I've got line of sight.
All right. I think assassination is my only real option here. So what? So this guy is not going to be looking once he starts walking away, which gives me a chance to.
Target locked. Running search pattern.
All right, regeneration initiated.
This one has strange augmentations.
They have fucking like energy shields. God damn it. If I like just land a headshot with this, is it still an insta kill on these guys?
Target locked. Lost the primaries. Compensating. He's not moving.
That was
Let's do a
not.
scan.
That was not a kill. All right, still gonna try the overall tactic I had before. Just like go into hiding after killing that guy. Since I waited a bit longer, the first guy did not fully comprehend where I was. Like, he didn't react as fast, and that means I had time to get into hiding. And now he just looks around in a panic, unsure of what to do.
Nothing. I really have to get my sonics checked.
Wait, what? That is some Skyrim guard level AI, huh? It was just your imagination. The wind left a cutting wound across your friend's neck. Oh, wait. Alright. Coming up from behind and... Now there's just a bot, which... Worst case scenario, I got an EMP for that one. Alright, let's try to jump over it still. And since that did not work out... They have a fire extinguisher out here, but nothing else. Let's see if there's anything juicy on this one. Open the gates. Ha. The robot is over here. Wait. Why did those become more quiet when I went over here? Someone went out and investigate this area, but they seem gone now. Yeah, there they are. Where do you go now? Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from? MJ-12 soldier. Not as catchy as the proper lyrics. I think.
I've got line of sight.
Yeah, you certainly do, and that means dead. I cannot survive the moment that they get line of sight. It's just like over for me instantly. They are everywhere here. I don't know how you're supposed to stealth it. I guess if I like have, I don't know, rocket store Odin building 14 across the old entrance to the catacombs. Yeah. I don't know. I guess. I don't know how they intend for me to actually get anywhere here or to survive. Specifically, like from a stealth perspective, I know that if I had weapons with ammo, I could start just blasting them, and that would probably work. Problem is, I don't really have any ammo that's effective against these things. The flamethrower doesn't really do much against them.
Target's here. Perimeter breach. Standard attack.
Woo! 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 Hey!
He's not moving. Let's do a scan.
Yeah, okay, so that's also not much of an option. Can I go in here? No. Right now I'm just kind of like, I want to check all the places that might have something worthwhile in them. Because I definitely need all the resources I can get. Oh wait. Security terminal. Hack. Quick. Bot AI alteration. And also disable cameras. Oh wait, turret status. Oh. Wait. Yeah, that's an ally now. There's going to be some firing going on soon. But yeah, there was a turret status thing too. There we go.
Scanning area.
Huh. Good job, buddy. Oh, they're firing at me. Security robot, come and help. Save me, security robot. Security robot, you are my hero.
Scanning area.
Yeah, so I think it should all be much more manageable now. Like, pretty much any place where I see a giant robot is immediately more secure now. It's like the opposite of what it was before. Wait, okay, good. It was just a rat, but still unfortunate. But hey, it wasn't another cat. I've stepped on too many cats in this playthrough, man. Oh, there we go. I've entered a place.
At the foot of these steps is the entrance to the catacombs.
Huh.
Originally limestone quarries dating back to Roman times.
Chat, I've been down tunnels trying to work out where all the government people Wojciech was talking about have set up shop. We're definitely going to have to be careful though. I don't think they've noticed us yet. Strange. A lot of gendarmes, also some Americans. Overheard several of them talking as if they worked for MJ12, but I've got no idea who that might be. All right. So, one slight thing. If this is the building with a catacomb entrance, that would mean that the building across from it would be the rocket building, right? The one that the woman told me about. So, fine. I have to. For once in my life, I have the lockpicks for this stuff, so might as well get something out of it. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. I should save. I don't know if I even saved after I hacked that security terminal. And, you know, security terminals, generally want to save after hacking one of those, because that's like a big piece of progress. Soy food. A nano key in there. I've spent rockets as lockpicks so much throughout the game, it's like, now that I can't just do that, I am kind of just super worried about running out of lockpicks. Passcode for the security system. Alright. That's useful. Huh. Oh. But, yeah. Maybe the door down here is open with the key I found? It certainly seems that way. You cannot spot me, I have radar transparency on. Get fucked, cameras. Oh. I'm so crap at using those firearms, I might as well just leave them. I wanna, before I leave, make a run over to get recharged energy from the bot. Bot has not reached a point where it can recharge my energy yet. Got it. Huh. What shall we do with the drunken sailor? What shall we do with the drunken sailor? What shall we do with the drunken sailor? Early in the morning, way hey and up she rises, way hey and up she rises, way hey and up she rises early in the morning. Alright, there we go. I have left. I got some rockets though. That's good. I have successfully defeated France. Oh, that is a big robot. That one was not part of the security system I hacked. I need to not go close to it. But it is useful to know that that if I see one of those things, it might have a security terminal that's connected to a robot. Ah, Yippee. Lot of tagging on this wall. Whenever I see a wall with like a lot of tags on it, I just kind of get that I think of like, what does it matter to tag a wall everyone else is already tagged? Not that I get tagging in the first place. This wall looks very movable. It certainly was movable. And human skulls. Okay, fascinating. Bones, a corpse. Nano key. Fascinating. The
reports I'm finding indicate a siege on the catacombs. MJ-12 must be trying to drive Silhouette from their hideout.
Alright. Yeah, these are certainly catacombs. Now, where do I guess I don't have to concern myself with figuring out if they actually are down here at least. Like, catacombs don't usually have gas grenades rigged to explode when someone goes near them. That's probably a good that's probably an indication. And also the fact that there are MJ-12 troops down here, that's probably also a bit of a sign. I'm getting the, like, subtitles for dialogue that I'm not within hearing distance of.
Something creeps me out about Hela. Company! It's dead. Remember the...
I suffered the same fate I've inflicted on so many before. Wait.
Something creeps me out about Hela. I don't know.
She's from High Command.
Someone's... Company!
I thought that maybe I could, like, do a funny and throw that at them, but no. Alright. Alright, you're gonna be good boys and just die from the fire. Thank you. Makes my life a lot easier. Soy food. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba.
You're entering one of the larger tombs. Almost 6 million exhumed bodies were moved to the catacombs as a health measure during the 1700s.
Okay. Thanks for the history lesson, dude, but I don't see how that's really important. I just need to find out where the people that... it doesn't matter why there are so many corpses down here. What matters is where the non-corpses are. That's my task here. It's finding the non-corpse entities in the catacombs.
Standard attack. Running search path.
I gotta buy yourself. Huh. They aim for my head, huh? Cat recovered. Alright. Onwards.
You're close to the bunker where Silhouette has barricaded themselves. The leader's name is Chad. Strange. The area looks different than it does on my map. Some new construction. Maybe they've concealed themselves from Majestic 12.
What does this one do? Just this. Alright, got it. I am hearing electricity. Sounds threatening. But overall, this just seems like I've got the right place.
Make sure they don't follow you.
I closed the door behind me, buddy. Don't worry. Everyone who could have followed me is dead besides. Plasma clip. I don't have the plasma rifle, but I guess getting the clip is nice.
We can't let them discover our hideout.
No, I figured.
We are surrounded. We don't have much time.
Fair enough. Hey, little Timmy.
Who are you?
I came to help.
Majestic 12 took my mother prisoner.
Where?
Bunker 3. Chad has a key, but he says it's too dangerous to try to rescue her.
I'm on my way to see Chad right now. Maybe I can change his mind.
I don't know why, but when I look at this child, I kind of expected it to actually sound like a 40-year-old man. Huh. You guys don't have much ammunition, do you?
They have backed us into a corner.
I see.
I'm J.C. Denton. You might know my brother Paul. I helped him send your group a warning about the crackdown.
Denton. Yes, the satellite transmission saved us from La Prison de Fresnes, at least.
Pretty much a skeleton crew you have here. How long can your people hold off MJ-12?
We're not mercenaries. When the troopers moved into the crypts, half of my people retreated without firing a shot. 2 of them took a wrong turn and were taken prisoner.
Where?
In Bunker 3, the tunnels behind the second blast door.
Maybe I can help you out, in exchange for a small favor. I need to find Nicolette Duclair.
Nicolette? What do you want with Nicolette?
I need to contact some friends of her mother's.
Oh yes, Beth. A great woman. Nicolette is very secretive about her mother's friends. She tells us that they are wealthy and support our cause, but they have many enemies and need to be protected. I might be able to help you, but I must be certain of your loyalty.
You have a right to be cautious. Just point me to Bunker 3.
I have the key to the blast door, which is directly across from our hideout. And a map you might find useful.
A map
Get
would
my
be
people
great.
back and I will put you in touch with Nicolette.
Alright. Well, thank you. There we go. Does he get upset if I blockpick this? It doesn't seem like he does. William Shakespeare, got it.
They are holding our comrades prisoner.
Alright, I've already been told so, yes. I'm supposed to go rescue him now. Bum 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 bum.
We are not prepared to fight a war.
Looks like a chance to take out a team of MJ-12 troopers, but use your head. We don't want the hostages getting caught in the crossfire.
Oh, hostage situations are my weakness, my friend. I blew up the hostages in the in the subway station so many goddamn times before I managed to actually save any. They dead, man. They dead. Yeah. Yeah, just... Look, I'm gonna try to handle this hostage situation, but don't expect any living hostages. The good news is that if the hostages don't survive, then the enemy doesn't have any leverage.
I've got line of sight.
No, you don't.
Looks like a false reading.
Indeed. False reading indeed. What's in here? What's in here? What's this then? What's this then? What's in here? What's this then? Must have been my imagination. Oh. That was a robot. But I'm hearing... Those are computer sounds. Those are computer sounds, which means... Maybe I can handle the robot?
Target acquired.
Target unacquired.
Another World War II bunker. No sign of MJ-12. Maybe it's vacant.
I'm dead. Where am I?
Jock's picking up heat signatures of what look like troops. The MJ-12 bunker must be nearby.
I mean, that's all well and good, but...
This passage goes to the sewers. If you don't mind the sludge, you'll be able to get around the city without a metro pass.
Okay, that sounds all well and good, but, where exactly am I? I'm lost. I am lost. I'm stuck. And all I wanted was to find a security terminal. I can hear the computer sounds in this direction. But like, I don't have a way of getting in that direction. Not a reliable one anyway. Must be something that I'm just overlooking. Some way to get in there where the computer sounds were coming from. Just even a different path like this, yeah.
Jock's picking up heat signatures of what look like troops. The MJ-12 bunker must be nearby.
Okay, so this was the closest to a path that leading towards those computer sounds. So I guess I'll just assume that this is the way to the security terminal or whatever. Yeah, there it is. Now, how do I get past this grate? This gate. I just gotta figure out how to get past that gate, and we'll be.
Hey,
we'll be
stop
all
right there. Nope, just nerves, I guess.
That's right, just nerves. Specifically, your nerves being cut. Man, glad was fast on that guy. He had a lamb on him. Don't mess around with those things, man. Can I go through one of these grates, maybe? No, that's not an option. Okay. There's a gate up here. Leads to the outside. Not really what I'm looking for right now. I jumped up here, and now I could probably just walk around the grate. Got a password and log in here. Hella and Ragnarok. Interesting. Alright. I just get lockpicks, man. Oh, wait. Man, so that thing is not like actually a proper security terminal. Well then, what good was that information I gathered? Maybe something in here?
Sergeant, son of a... It's dead. Remember the briefing.
There we go. Thanks to you, I'm gonna have to regenerate a bit. Rude. Who just shows up and like immediately shoots like your legs? Oh.
A lot of bones, huh? Paris graveyards were literally overflowing their retaining walls when the city ordered the bodies to be exhumed. Toxic gases, you know, bacteria. 30 generations of Parisians were carted off to these limestone quarries.
Thanks for the history lesson, Tong, but like, I don't feel like it's that important.
Set up a base camp in this old World War II bunker. This is probably where you'll find the hostages.
Okay, cool, but not really the information I was looking for, you know? Yeah, camera. Just shut up. Oh! Well, that did nothing. Only thing EMPs can do is sap the energy I've already used. I'm hearing camera sounds. Oh fuck! Holy fuck! The like wall grenades are such a mean part of this game, man. Like I walk up near one and it's like I just barely manage to hear the dit before it blows up. Yeah, like that. It's such a mean mechanic, and I don't feel like I get enough time to react. Like, it's precise. I have to precisely aim at the thing in order to, you know... in order to handle it. I have to aim incredibly precisely, and that just does not work, you know? It's like, unless you already know it's there, you don't stand a chance. That's how I feel anyway.
I've got line of sight. Alert! Our sector's live. Repeat, live.
Alert! You're dead. I think that was it for that guy. Camera that direction from what I can hear.
Something out there. Everyone be alert.
That's not really much of a combat outfit you got there, buddy. Man, that... You know... Honestly, that's just what you get for showing up to battle wearing a skirt. Like, what the fuck? I do not feel like I'm being taken seriously as a threat when my enemies are showing up in skirts. Alright. What to do? Pretty much nothing I didn't already know in there. Let's see here. Hela and Ragnarok. What? What? That was a lot of explode.
Is that the target?
All right. So let's just see if the password works, huh? Alright. There we go.
He's got some kind of augmentation.
Ouch. Man, that's like... Ouch. Was that what killed me last time? Like her running over and blowing up? I feel like this is like... I think this is a stealth option for like sneaking around. Which, if it is, probably not my thing. I've disabled the security cameras and stuff, which means I can now just walk over here.
Remember the briefing.
Hello. Yeah, there we go. Thank you. Now I'm just gonna go through here. Thank you. Boom. Thank you for being burned. Treasure chest. It's empty. Fucking typical, man. Better have some good on you. It's a knife and soy food. So useless. Bro lived as uselessly as he died. That is a battle droid. And not the funny kind. It's not a B1, it's just a battle droid. I do not think I want to deal with that thing right now. Alright. Perfect. Managed to actually do a legit good jump over it. Droid is just like standing there. You gonna move at all, buddy? I just... Man, why do they all just carry a knife and soy food? I also I've never seen I've never heard of like an army using soy as like the food ration thing. There we go. You're just gonna keep standing there, security bot? Alright, fine. That's your deal. Hello there.
We have to get moving.
Okay.
Keep a lookout.
Sure. I think this, yeah, it seems like the security bot is just cool now. It's chill. Oh, fuck. Okay, I'm just... I'm not we all know how that one was going to end. I'm not even gonna bother, like, pretending that it's going to get better. No, like, I tripped the alarm, I was going to just die. Alright. Where's the other dude? Where is... Did the other dude come with us? Or... I guess maybe not. I guess he's not interested or whatever. Sure, I mean, there's a bed in there. I guess it's comfy. Where did the lady go? Where did the lady go? Lady? Where did she go? Oh, man. I don't know where she went. I'd have to assume that she's mostly fine because, well, what else can I assume? Like, I killed everything in the way. But at the same time, she vanished. Oh, there she is. You go, girl. Go, 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 you go, 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 you go, go, girl, go, girl. Come on. Alright, yeah.
We are surrounded. We don't have much time.
Alright, but you do have this. I actually like that she closed the door behind her and everything. That's kind of cool.
They are holding our comrades prisoner.
Not anymore.
I hope they make it. We can't let them discover our hideout.
I freed the hostages.
There we go.
Wonderful. Where are they?
On their way. Don't worry.
You took care of the guards?
Yeah.
Trust me, your people will be all right.
Yes, yes, of course. Thank you so much. Now, you wanted to contact Nicolette?
Yeah.
Yes.
You might catch her at Club La Porte de l'Enfer. I tried to tell her it's not safe, but ever since her mother's assassination, she has been careless. She goes out every night as though daring the assassins to show their faces.
A silhouette hangout?
Among other things.
Alright then.
But you can't get there at night. The roads are blocked.
What about the tunnels?
The catacombs do not go that far. You might try the sewers, though. They can be reached through the rear blast door.
Oh yeah.
Is it locked?
Unfortunately, MJ-12 closed it before the raid. Maybe you can find a key on one of the soldiers.
I already picked up that key. Thanks again for the help.
Alright then. Guess we got the...
They have backed us into a corner. We have to get moving.
We're back already, lady.
We are not prepared to fight a war.
Jesus, man. Like, what is it with people in this game and just like not understanding whether or not they've already been rescued? Oh well. Bum 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 bum.
This passage goes to the sewers. If you don't mind the sludge, you'll be able to get around the city without a metro pass.
Alright then, neat.
I think these tunnels connect to the sewers. You're going the right way.
Lockpick. Sewer levels, my favorite. Oh. I fell. But I guess it didn't matter.
These sewers can take you anywhere in the Champs-Élysées, where you will find the club.
Oh, another one?
Above, I'm showing MJ-12 troops and the Paris police. Also some bots. The police won't bother you, but stay away from the troopers.
Gotcha. I think that I'm going to call it here for today. Bit of a short stream, but I'm also pretty goddamn tired, so... Also, it's gotten really hot lately. But, thanks for watching, thanks for checking in, and see you next time.